potential hashtags. Is that what this is?
Do we have anything else to do?
Yeah. All right.
No.
So
Eric, do you want to check the stream
my
to make sure it's
prediction is that
working?
he's just Robin with like.
Yeah, I'll check.
I feel like he's just gonna be
Stream is
medium
indeed
weight
working.
All right, and you can hear everything.
I can hear everything.
All right, if levels are off,
Voices are
bite
good.
me. I'm not dealing with that right now.
Yeah. 2 concurrent viewers, probably both of us.
This is
Actually,
some,
no, I'm viewing from the.
this is some good chat.
All right, how's it exploding in here? It's just
all over the walls.
all over the walls.
Oh
so
no! This guy.
okay. So I saw this. You know that part in the SpongeBob movie where when he or Krabs promotes Squidward to manager, right?
Everybody was good today.
So they basically
No, I don't.
replaced SpongeBob and Squidward with Sora and Sephiroth.
Okay, I don't know.
In the
Dude,
SpongeBob
Sora's not
movie?
gonna happen.
Why do people want Sora so much?
Yeah,
Sora's not gonna never gonna happen.
he's basically me sword fighter.
But no, it's not because of that. It's because fucking Disney.
Yeah. And plus, Sora
Disney's like
Sora's like better than me sword fighter, like in every conceivable way. Like not
just
even
like
just
Nintendo. Disney is like so out of touch with the world.
Why
yeah,
don't
but
they,
they
like,
still make banks, so what does it matter?
why do people like want Sora though?
Nostalgia, just I don't know.
Yeah, people have weird tastes.
It's gotta.
Like the amount
Yeah,
of people
but,
who
you know, there's-
want like a Crash or like Sora or a Gen 8 Pokemon rep over any number of like infinitely more interesting characters we could have.
Like,
I don't know, pick basically. Okay, the Master Chief I actually kind of like because you can do a lot of interesting things with Master Chief. They won't, but they could.
Okami,
right.
Amaterasu. That'd be good.
Yeah, I can see that. I sighed in disappointment, but I mean,
That's actually not a bad
We all
idea.
sighed in disappointment when we saw Sephiroth's moveset.
I think Okami could probably be the best thing that I could ever want. Like it's either that or Hollow Knight. Like I don't know what else I would want.
dude, I'd take Rex from Xenoblade 2. Because you can do a lot of interesting things with that by giving him like 6 different movesets.
Yeah, give us another Xenoblade rep.
For real though. Xenoblade is the best JRPG ever made. Don't at me.
I'd
That's
fuck
your
hard with
opinion.
Dunban if they dropped him in there.
You'd fuck Dunban?
No, I
I
said
mean,
I'd
yes,
fuck hard
but-
with Dunban, but yes, yes.
I want
know, like,
Jotaro in Smash.
Just because I'm like a huge mother fan, I would really want another mother rep. Something that's not Ness Lucas clone.
See, here's my
Someone
thing.
interesting like the Masked Man.
Someone said put Etika in Smash. That's just
Wait, hold on. So, Ness and Lucas actually take a lot of
They take a lot from their party members. They
Yeah,
don't
so
have
it-
original movesets.
But that's the thing. It's going to be hard to get another mother rep without them feeling like a Ness or Lucas clone because Ness and Lucas take from other characters in their series.
But like the one character that I'm hoping for the most, if they do go with another mother rep, it's the Masked Man. Because the Masked Man is like much more different than your party members. He can fly. He has a
do the
sword
cow.
that can shoot lightning.
I hope the
He has
character
bombs.
is I hope it's just Pooh.
Pooh, just Pooh.
Yeah, just Pooh.
Winnie the
but
Pooh.
he's
I
able to
support it.
spam PK Starstorm.
Winnie the Pooh for Smash.
PK Pooh Storm.
That's essentially it.
Yeah.
Do you
I love
think
how we,
Sephiroth is
we
gonna
both,
be like really dummy slow because of that range?
maybe, but I also think that the one-winged form, like if they can pull off the one-winged form properly, I think Sephiroth can be interesting.
How do you think
don't.
it's gonna work? Like, is it just gonna be like overtime damage, like just damage being taken?
No, well, because he actually he has a projectile, right? His one-wing form actually changes how the projectile works.
I know, but I know that. But how is the winged form gonna be like come about? Like, is it gonna be like limit?
Is it gonna be
Or is
like
it gonna be
Limit
like
Break,
Arsene?
or is it gonna be like Arsene?
Oh, okay.
Hopefully neither, because neither works properly.
I feel
Limit
like
Break, Limit
I
Break
feel-
is all right. It's just that I don't know.
Or what if
But
it's like
Arsene's
carry but
broken.
at a lower percent?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, okay, playing around meter is something fundamental to most other fighting games, and Smash still hasn't gotten it right. So,
I mean, they have a chance to get it right now.
dude, I'm done with giving them chances. They're never gonna like.
I'm giving you know what?
They just.
I may be wrong in giving them the benefit of the doubt. I just want to see how this character works.
I'm so beyond
Listen, man,
giving them
have
the benefit of the doubt. Like,
so after Sephiroth, they basically have 3 more chances to like do something interesting and get it right. After that, they're just kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they surprise us with new characters. But I feel like
Maybe
there'd be
not.
like
I think Sephiroth's
I
done
feel like
with
there'd be
their shit.
way too many DLC characters. There was a
Yeah.
third fighter pass.
Yeah, I don't
Unlike
think I'd even touch the third fighter's pass if it happened.
where's Ross? I'm telling us they need to add more Persona characters.
Like what?
Not on YouTube.
Dude, I don't know.
If this was on Twitch, this would probably be a different story.
Rossum and I have just like a constant battle over Persona. I've never even played a Persona
What
game.
side are you on, and what side of he's on the side of more Persona characters?
I'm on the side of I've never played a Persona game. Why should I care about this franchise?
I don't know. It's
Fair
just
enough.
anime.
And
Yeah, it's just anime. People obsess over it.
I feel like
people are weird.
it has the
Yeah,
like.
and we all know that one person that's like, I look like Joker from Persona 5.
Isn't that just racist?
God, what?
What? How?
Why is that racist? Why is that racist? Like that? What?
What does claiming that you look like Joker have to do with racism?
I mean, everything, I guess. Yeah, nothing at all. I don't know. Phenom's like, bro, I guess I'm reacting in chat. Unfortunately, yes, because once we have too many people in, it just starts to get messy.
One more minute. That started.
There it is.
Mr. Sakurai is in his office.
This is a nice change of pace.
Why does he have a picture of naked Sephiroth on as well?
Because that's
Yep,
one of the
he's got
alts.
his
Peggy
picture.
12.
I know it's one of the alts, Eric.
はい、皆さんこんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空の桜井正宏です。今回は久しぶりにスタジオからお届けすることになり
Oh,
ました。
yep, okay.
まあ私の部屋から
No,
の
that's what he said. I think I'm
そろそ
ahead
ろ
of you
飽きて
guys.
きた頃だ
Oh
と思い
god,
ま
what
す
are we gonna get?
Wait, why are you not
実
watching the
は
screen
今まで
share?
のスタジオとちょっと違う
I'm
と
watching the
ころ、
stream.
より広いところを借りてやってい
I'm
ます。
watching stream directly
皆さん
too.
ソーシャルディスタンスをスタッフも保ってですね、
Oh, we got
感
more
染
Final
予防
Fantasy
対策に
VII.
気を配りながら、進
What
行
was
して
the
い
Okay.
ます。
of him
では
treating if
早
you guys
速
were just
参
gonna
り
watch
たい
it
と思
ahead
い
of
ます。
time?
Shouldn't,
They got
Okay,
FIFA.
最初に
shouldn't we just all be
新
together
新
on
し
it?
く追加される B ファイターコスチュームのご紹介です。こちらをどうぞ。
Why are they doing this first? I
That's a
don't.
that's a pretty cool machine gun. Look.
Okay, if you guys are alright, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm on
if
the
you
I'm on the
guys-
screen share. I don't know about Thibz.
Yeah, if you guys are
Thibz,
gonna
get
watch
on
the screen share. Interesting. Barrett, Tifa.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess it's like the best you can really like ask
Yeah.
for, considering Sephiroth's the character.
Oh, there's Aerith.
There he is.
Why wasn't Aerith the character
Wait.
though?
Oh fuck.
Cause she's dead.
Also, it's Aerith, fight me.
And I just saw the last me outfit, and you guys are gonna
Oh,
scream.
he's
Tibbs, are you?
Tibbs, can you
alright,
please
whatever.
watch the screen
I'm
share?
watching it now. Chill, chill, chill.
Super Mario RPG. Oh, Gino.
There you go, Gino. Yeah.
Guys,
There we
Gino's
go.
in Smash.
He's in the game.
He's in the game. Now
think they
everyone
just-
can stop crying.
Yeah, I think they did that just so people would stop bitching about it. Oh, fucking Gino's not in Smash. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? Now he is.
And now he costs 79 cents.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
というわけで
You're nothing
ピント
but
気味のご紹
cheap.
介になりましたけどね。ファイナルファンタジー
That's all.
7以降 FF7 と呼ばせていただきますが、
Gino
FF7 ゆかり
just
のコスチュームが増えました。
I saw
Awesome.
that.
ティファ
I don't
Okay, so
care.
then
Why
other
are,
than that, other than that, you're fine.
専用のヘア
Why
セッ
did
ト
they-
つまり髪型はない
why are they? I don't care. I don't want to see that. Show me the character. Why are you making me sit
Oh,
through
we
the
saw
Mii
this.
fighters?
では本題の
Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Sephiroth. This is Sephiroth.
Your prayers were answered.
セフィロスとは
Who? Oh my god.
You know, this is the equivalent of like those YouTubers that try to stretch out a minute of content into like 15.
He's one of the most well-known video game villains, right next to Nintendo.
強さを誇ります最終的には
Yep.
の破壊魔法メテオを用いて
Remember back when those
I'd
were good
argue that-
graphics?
特徴は長い剣
Yeah. There were also good times.
最新作 FF7 リメイクはスタイリッシュな映像
I've actually like never properly played
私も
Final Fantasy VII. I know basically the whole plot, but I don't think I ever actually played it.
ファンタジーアドベントチルドレンに寄せてみました
Yeah, I kind of know it through Machinima Unabridged,
マインクラフトの後に FF
and then I started playing a little bit of
We
it.
just
and
had
then I just
Minecraft
dropped it.
and now Final Fantasy VII Adventure.
退屈しない仕事だなと思います
Seeing Steve and Sephiroth just together.
ここ
It's
から
like
私
so
が
weird.
操作を直接行いながらご紹介をしたい
He has 4 controllers on his desk.
Oh.
ゲーム内のカメラは
He's got his controller.
He's gonna play all of them. He's
であることもご了承
Yeah, he's
gonna play with all of them.
Oh, he's got
He's gonna,
four.
yeah, he was gonna bring his feet up to play the other 2 controllers.
I'll pick it up.
Sephiroth joins the battle.
Oh god, here we go. How OP? How OP is
Oh,
gonna,
he's
he
got
gonna
that
be?
stance.
剣が長いですね
His long sword.
リーチがとにかく広い
Oh my god.
そして比較的長身です長身
He's
だと
relatively
That looks
tall.
fuck. That is a big ass sword. That is taller than Cloud.
長身の割には
He's a lighter kid. Why?
Oh.
This
He's
is
a
fine.
lightweight?
No, this is fine.
上半身裸版
Well, yeah, no, like it's just like you think he'd be you think he'd be heavier.
No, it kind of
I
makes
just- I'm
sense to
just-
have him light.
I'm just curious.
I thought he'd be like a medium character. I didn't know he'd go like full lightweight.
声は日本語のみの実装になります
Well, I guess we'll figure out once the frame data is
最
released.
大の特徴セフィロスがピンチになるとこのように
Okay, so
Oh,
Inform is
80%,
damage based.
80%.
It's
okay.
basically go.
いろいろな
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
まず、スピードや攻
Oh, come on.
I knew it was gonna be Terry.
Oh, he gets
Oh, he gets an extra jump.
Oh, what the?
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, he
What's
gets armor.
Oh,
He can go back.
is that really exciting though, Is that really exciting though, Sakurai? Do you think people will enjoy
Okay,
this?
Hold on.
okay. If Sephiroth gets an amiibo,
I don't know how to feel about
if
this.
Sephiroth gets an amiibo, we're doing this.
Yeah.
If you get KO'd, you lose the wing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like,
That...
You can also
okay,
you lose it when you get
That's
I
not
like
bad.
that.
You know, that's way better. That's way better.
the overall state. What?
if you have more stuff.
It's harder for the wing to activate.
Okay, so that
Hey, balance
okay, so
changes. It's what you wanted.
that's not a. That just makes it a comeback mechanic.
If you're at a disadvantage,
30%.
it activates at 30.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
balancing.
It becomes a comeback mechanic. But I mean, like, at least it's not a comeback mechanic where you can abuse it even if you don't need the comeback.
Exactly, like Joker.
Oh, it has a sweet spot. Great.
Strongest just above the middle of the blade. That's a big sweet spot.
He can hit 3 Kirby's.
Wait.
Oh, okay. So it's
Why?
more damage in the middle and then spread out on the each side.
That's such a weird tipper.
But Tipper does less damage than the middle.
If you, judging by the length of the sword, it should act pretty similar to Marth Tipper, but bigger.
Yeah.
So if you just play around in Marth spacing, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it's just I just find having like tippers in the middle of the blade just strange. Like it's no better than
Ooh, dash attack is a kill option. All right.
what?
No, it's just you.
Hardly. Shit, normal. Trust me, I get it. I know your struggle.
Ugh, that is so high.
That's a really good anti-air.
That
Oh,
Yeah.
only if they're straight above you though. It's small.
Ugh,
It's
his kill potential too.
I don't like it.
He just gets slide. That's it.
He gets Cloud down tilt. Nice.
He gets Cloud, Joker, Mega Man.
Richter.
Yep.
Can he combo it into his up air like Cloud can? That's my question.
I feel like a combo more into up tilt maybe.
Probably.
Like you could probably even do up tilt just because how long of the sword is. Like even if you could do it at higher percents probably. Oh my god, there we go. That's the meta.
No.
But I mean, like his smash attacks definitely aren't to be
They're
used
really
like,
laggy.
recklessly. So
Damn, that invalidates.
Oh, it's a shield breaker.
The fuck? Are you kidding me? The shield breaker.
That's his nair?
Oh, he's got Terry
that
Nair.
is his nair.
He's doing the boy.
That looked like Zetterburn Shine.
Forward air? Oh, it's just violets.
Yeah, it is. That is
He just
fast. That looked fast. I don't know if that was me. Or it's just lagging.
More distinctive feature.
He can stick.
Oh, okay.
There it
so
is.
click on
See,
diagonal
Thibz, I
walls, that's
told
cool.
you
Yeah,
he can do it in
no.
diagonal.
I didn't think he'd be able to, but that's cool.
なので前空中の代わりに振り向いて後ろ空中を使うとかはあり
He's back here. Yeah.
前空中攻撃も後ろ空中攻撃も地上ギリギリで出して当てることが大事なんですね。そうじゃないと地上の敵に当たらない。
It's important that you do short hop landing aerials.
ただ前空中攻撃の方が後ろ空中
Okay.
攻撃よりも
Cool.
それを勘案しないといけないですね。具体的には前空中攻撃が攻撃発生
Damn, he's giving us frame
He's
data.
talking about
Alright.
frame data?
Yeah, he's giving us frame data. That's awesome.
そんなこと言ってちゃ
Wait, I can't say things.
愉快なパーティーゲームを考えて想定
I'm just a guy who
Wow, that just you know what? That just shows us that he doesn't care about the community, the competitive community. I wanted to make a fun. I wanted to make a fun party game.
Away for like a couple minutes. What the fuck was he talking about?
He was talking about frame data, and he's just like, "Oh wait, I'm not that type of gamer. I make a fun party game."
Oh yeah, fuck you, Sakurai. Burn in hell.
he's like not even about
Up
the
air?
fucking.
That's his up air. It's just up smash.
That's like Cloud Nair.
This is just
His,
a-
his,
okay, guys. Genuine question: is anything? He's got like the meter mechanic. Is this anything other than generic?
He's got a stall and pull. And it goes to
Have you guys seen the random like Vishera gaming where he like ups like the size of like Cloud or like Ganondorf's sword or like makes his moves instant?
yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna
Wait.
say, this is basically that.
Wait, you can down air and just cover ledge like that? And have,
And he has
oh,
like-
okay.
Oh, okay. It's a. it's the move that killed her.
That's
Oh, so
Oh,
it's like
that's
it's
good.
like it's like Cloud's down air in
for
Smash
grabs
4.
and throws.
It goes through stages.
これ前投げ
Okay, that's forward throw.
後ろ投げテレポートして投げて上投げすぐに
That's a
Up throw.
combo.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a combo throw.
That's just true.
Yeah, that is literally just true.
まあ投げの威力は低いといえど何らかのコンビネーションに使ったりとかシールド
Part of a combo.
そういうのに使えると思いますので
What are combos?
見てください
Sakurai doesn't know what combo.
That wasn't a combo.
Sakurai's never hit a combo in his life.
No, probably not.
Okay, I think the specials, yeah, the specials are definitely what gonna make Sephiroth stand out.
Oh, we can charge.
Let's see these.
Flare.
Bites the dusto.
It's not even a good joke.
Shut up.
What?
Mega flare.
それよりは距離が短いですが威力が抜群の攻撃を行いますそして最後まで食べると
Giga flare.
ギガフレア
We can read.
そして
So,
強く吹っ飛ばす
okay.
So how is it going to change in winged form? Is it
Interesting.
only going to be the third? Is it only going to be Giga Flare?
威力は絶大ですフィールドボタンにより途中で壁を止めることはできますが壁の保持
Wait, why can't you store the charge?
性質上
That-
ギガフレア
because-
は使えないことになる
Because it's that kind of charge move.
長すぎるんです
But that's dumb. Why not just give him the ability to charge?
Because then he'd be OP, Eric. Then he'd basically be hero.
He
Do you
kills
want
it.
that?
混ぜていったんですね
What? There's so many characters that have a charge move and can retain it. Why is Sephiroth any different?
I don't want another hero
Oh.
neutrally.
するなんて使い道があるのかなんていうことも考えられますが
So, so you can actually like it's kind of like Arcfire.
Sakurai, what are you on about?
一応吸収もできるんですが大した回復量にならない
That's some crap.
なぜなら爆発したと
Only 11? The fuck?
Damn.
反射もできます、反射はギガフレアは絶対に反射されないことをする
I don't recommend getting. Oh no.
ゼロ度に即死という
Holy
Killed it,
shit!
Zero.
It
Hell
kills it
yeah.
zero.
3つも飛び道具があるのは
So,
強みだと思いますので
Fox, I think, might just like anyone with a reflector really
I think
just can
Fox
kind of
might
like
actually maul this character.
次に
Probably.
シャドウフレアです
Shadow. It's just flare.
地味な飛び道具です
It's just sizzle.
No, that's a Falco laser.
見た目そんな大きな変化があったようには見えない
Guys, that's a Falco laser.
この弾全く異なる概
this
念を
projectile actually works in a completely different way.
この細い弾を相手に当てると周囲を回転する弾になるんですね。そして
Oh, it's
Okay.
this move, okay.
爆発をします
It'll
Yeah.
home in on them and explode.
I thought that was gonna be neutral B.
重ねがけによって相手の周囲を回る球の
Oh shit.
最大数まで
That can definitely be.
Who said it was a zoning tool? Who said it was a zoning tool? I think I heard one of you.
I said it was. I think I said it was, but no.
I think that can lead to like some cool ass setups.
Dude, that's going to shield break. And
Yeah.
and that too.
誰かが巻かれると第三者に対してなすりつけができるんですね
What?
You can just straight up curse other
Oh,
people.
can you do that on your teammate if there's no team attack on? Can you just send out a suicide bomber?
反射することも可能ですしまあ実用的に攻撃に使うのはちょっと難しいかもしれません
Yeah, Fox just loves
Why?
this character.
ちなみに
Well, no, because he just gets outranged. Dude. I don't know that
You can
Sephiroth.
pick it up as villager.
Shoutouts.
You can steal it from other
Oh, you
characters.
can save your own teammates if they get cursed.
Wow. Villager.
戦ですこれ
I think first found a reason to like fighting Sephiroth.
ファイアフォックス
Oh, so this is the blade dash.
It's Firefox, but with a sword.
相手に対
Wow.
して距離を取るために
It's
も使
not
えますし
Firefox.
フェイントをかけるのにも使えますところで今までが一戦だったのですがボタンを押し続けると八頭一戦という8回切りつける技になりますこういう突進系の技には珍し
Interesting.
い
So that's what that was. I was wondering what that arrow was in the trailer.
地上で出せば崖際では止まってくれますだけどちょっと浮くともうどうにもならないので要注意です飛距離には少しだけ
Oh, is
差
it
があ
put
り
you in special fall?
This
Is that what he
feels
meant?
really powerful.
Yeah, it's his up B.
I'm afraid that he's gonna be able to combo into
線の
this.
方がちょっとだけ長いですからどうしても復帰したいという時にはハット一線を使うのが
I'm afraid he's just gonna be breaking shields left and right.
敵に使うための
Yep.
The moment I saw that you could shield Shadow Flare
Does it not snap to
and you
ledge?
could get 5.
Oh, okay. Octo Slash doesn't, but Blade Dash does.
それを使って攻撃をするという手もありますが
Well, I mean, like
以外には
with Octoslash's hitboxes, I mean, you're pretty safe unless you already missed.
Genoa.
What?
カムシールド
Oh yeah, I forgot, just
Counter.
counter.
放つ技でカウンターのように使います
That has to be a
Guys.
reflector too.
That's unique.
当たらなくても
Wait,
先行になる
so the move will trigger even if they don't attack.
So it's not a counter.
によって先行がパワーアップします
I mean,
What?
it is a counter, but it's also not a counter.
なお残念なことに
It's just hit me.
防ぐことは
It's either you get hit by it for a fuck ton of damage, or just for a little bit of damage.
強い攻撃に破られてしまうんですね
Oh, it can break.
Oh,
最大チャージショットなんかもまあ
you can break it.
ただしダメージは防げます
Who does that benefit?
特に攻撃力のある必殺技
Oh
を
my
持っている
god.
人は気をつけた方がい
Sakurai.
いですね最後の切り札はスーパーノバセーファセフィロスがメテオで超新星を起こし星ごと破裂させるというダイナミックな技です
Damn, what was that? Fibonacci sequence? What was that?
それぞれの人たち
Well, everyone's dead.
リアクションを取っているという
Why do they have different?
ありましたでしょうか
What? So Tifa sleep, like she just got put out.
寸前で止めてみようと思いますが
Did you just see the math on the screen?
B から1人はぶっ飛び1人はキノコ
Shield break, reverse
Oh my
controls, and
fucking
launch.
god.
Shield break, launch, reverse control. This is.
ランダムである程度の効果が現れる
Oh
ようにな
no.
っています
Are there other final smashes that do that?
お花
I'm actually
No.
curious.
Probably not.
フラフラになりましたねこうなったら
Do I need to stay? Am I? Can
ギガフレアからの横スマッシュ
I? Is like?
これで蓄積
Am
ダ
I?
メージ 0% から
Do I
You are
need to
running
keep
the
watching?
stream
God damn it.
currently.
I don't
Do you
care about any
so,
of this.
do you care so little about this?
Dude, when am I ever gonna interact with it willingly?
食らうよりさらにでかくなってしまうこんなにいっちゃいました
I mean, that's fair. Wait, aren't you doing preferred rules?
キノコは怖いです突然キノコにかかると復帰しようとして反対側に行ってしまいますからこれもまた
So I definitely think Sephiroth in casuals is gonna be like insane. Not sure about.
He's a
not
big
sure about
sword man.
competitive, though.
He's got. It looks like at least some moves that'll combo because it seems like he does a shit ton of hit stun. he has zoning tools, like equivalent to like Falco.
Oh, so he does have a different Final Smash when it's Sephiroth.
But he's a
No, it's different for his even numbered variants, like for his ults.
Oh yeah.
Which I mean, cool.
Northern Cave.
Okay, so you might want to pay attention to the stages first.
Yeah.
they haven't released a legal
Could
stage
apply.
in 6 years.
Well, I'm being optimistic. Spoilers for what?
It's yeah.
For
it
what?
shows
Final
them,
Fantasy
like,
VII?
Yeah.
Bitch has been out for nearly 2 decades. If you're getting spoiled, that's your own problem.
Spoiler: Sephiroth is an evil man. He kills women in Final Fantasy VII.
So this definitely has potential.
I think
I think this stage looks fucking sick.
I think we're gonna have a Smash 4 clock tower situation. What the fuck
Where
is
like it's hard,
the Bayo
like
stage?
you're having vertigo while you're playing.
Yeah, what's the Bayo stage called? Is it clock tower?
Yeah, it's clock
Yeah, I
tower.
think
It's
it is.
clock tower.
You know what I mean? Where like a bunch of like 12-year-old kids said that they couldn't handle the visuals of the stage, so we banned it.
Fucking stupid.
Fucking 12-year-olds.
Why you're
But we
literally
still
just
have
talking
Lilac.
about the plot. He hasn't said anything about the stage.
Well, he's talking about the aesthetics.
My only
So, like,
thing is, it
technically-
might have promise, but this just is like the same layout as Kalos.
No, it's more like Unova.
I mean, it doesn't have the walls, and like even still, what of it?
it's more like Unova.
I would
It's
much rather
darker and
have
it's a little
like
bit smaller.
creative stages like this as opposed to like just another triplat or another just basic
Well,
ass.
this is, but the thing is, like they just copied another. Like it's again, this is fundamentally super similar to Kalos. Sure, there might be minor
Right.
differences, but like there's no reason
like-
to have both Kalos and this.
Then arguably it doesn't make sense to have like Unova Pokemon League, but you still advocate for that.
Because it,
It's
This
literally
this
it's
just looks
literally
like-
just like
It just looks like Unova
small
without
battlefield.
walls.
Why
to be
bother
fair, I
with
was saying we should have Unova before Small Battlefield came out. In my defense.
yeah, and then
But small
Play on 0
Wall.
intensity. Oh, he's playing on 5?
What?
Oh, ballsy.
Reason I'm playing classic mode is because boss rush of sort. Why do?
Oh, finally, boss rush mode. I actually kind of wanted that.
But only with Sephiroth.
Yeah, I know, only with Sephiroth. It's not that bad, I guess.
I mean, they could have in 2018 given us a boss rush mode when this game came out. Like that would have been cool.
Didn't they have one in every other Smash game? No, they didn't have one in. It might have just been Brawl.
Yeah,
the
probably
bo-
just
the
Brawl,
bo-
'cause I
I
don't
mean-
remember them having one in Smash 4.
You know, Eric, since you haven't played the end of World of Light, the ending is basically a boss rush. You fight all of the bosses at the end, and then you fight Gleam and Darkon at the same time.
Oh, in World of
Yeah,
Light, you mean that
I've-
amazingly designed, such fun game mode that's super enjoyable to spend all of your time playing.
You just killed him with a barrel.
Fuck World of Light and fuck anyone who likes it. Yo, Gallium,
This
what
coming
up?
from this coming from the same motherfucker that likes Smash Tour.
Dude, Smash
fucking
Tour was kinda
Smash
fun. It's not like World
Smash
of Light.
Tour was Smash Tour was ass, and no one can tell me any different, including you.
We're gonna play Smash Tour. You have a channel now. I can make you do this.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
I mean, you can't make
What is
me play
Smash
Smash
Tour?
Tour any more than I can.
Dude,
Exactly.
Smash Tour was
You
like
can't make
the
me-
only fun casual mode in Smash 4 and Ultimate.
How did that
Smash
not?
Run
How did
would,
that not
like-
break his down B?
Smash Run on the 3DS was
I don't know,
better.
but Smash Run would definitely like to have a word with you first. Secondly, Smash Tour is completely ass, and you can't make me play it any more than I can make you play World of Light or any other casual mode.
No, well, I don't understand why you like. It's
I'm sorry, you guys aren't allowed. You guys don't like having fun playing casual.
okay. We don't because
No,
it's
no,
not fun.
I don't-
First of all, I don't because it's not fun.
I don't necessarily mind casual modes, but like there has to be a certain charm to them for me to enjoy it.
Here's the thing. I don't. Okay. Casual modes can be fun. Like sometimes it's fun just to fuck around. It'll never be more fun than just playing the game. But like the problem is, here's actually, I do genuinely enjoy having like specific, really well done casual modes in Smash games. Because
Right.
when those are there, it means the casuals don't have to like ruin the multiplayer.
Exactly.
Which they
Like
do
they can
anyway,
be
but, you
happy
know
with
how
their
we do.
casuals if they get casuals, and they don't need to cause bullshit for the rest of us. Why does Sephiroth just like eat
Are
through
we
their
still
health
on?
bar?
Is this are people enjoying? Like, is someone getting
Yeah,
hype over
he's
this?
just eating that health bar. Look at that.
I'll check the stream.
Yeah, it seems like their health bars are significantly lowered.
I think he's
They
just
die-
landing
they
every
die
sweet
really
spot.
quickly.
So someone said Marx is the reason for age restriction? Question mark.
Maybe.
Why?
I mean-
Communism?
Shoutouts.
Probably.
The real fight starts now.
A third of his health bar.
Oh,
And he's just standing there taking it. Relon. Yeah, you kind of explained that with the smash attacks. I love how he's like he's trying to analyze and describe the bosses like he didn't program them into the game.
He didn't.
Yeah, he
What do you-
didn't.
What do you wait?
Dude, I don't think Sakurai is on. I don't. Does he care?
oh, and here's again.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Does he care?
Does he care?
Yes, he does. The fuck? What kind of question is that?
Does he want to be here?
I mean, I know you
I'm-
don't want to be here.
No, but like, does he still want to be doing this?
Probably.
Continuing
he
Smash?
enjoys
I don't
it.
know.
If I was in his position, I wouldn't.
Well, because you're you.
What about it?
We're talking about Sakurai, not you.
Yeah, but like, as a human, like, he's done the same thing for so long, and he never gets any, like people talk so much shit. I do. About all of his decisions.
That is indeed true. You most certainly do.
Whenever he beats a boss, I love how he just walks off.
He
It
does the
feels like
bear-
melee.
he's doing the bear walk. He saw our video.
Can Sephiroth really do it though? He's not a bear.
Well, I mean, if you really want to put it like that.
Because then by that logic, we could theoretically bear walk. And I don't think anyone can match the energy of it other than Wolf Moon and Banjo.
So, you guys don't know, because the first time I tried to play World of Light, I tried to do it no spirits because, I don't know.
Oh,
That'll
no
be
spirits.
the only thing that'll bring your cold soul out from the depths of hell.
Yeah. But I remember
no spirits is hell.
Dude, I got stuck on this fight for a while, and I think I ended up just cheesing it for most of it. Like,
right?
Is that how you're supposed to play it?
Probably, but that's not good design. Why did he just? Did he just did he just do a post-round ledge hop?
Yeah.
Yep. And then he fights Master and Crazy.
Wow, who would have thought?
Oh look, Crazy Hand throwing it up.
West Side. I hope Sakurai dies.
Sakurai, this is
Damn.
not how you play this boss fight. I don't know if Sakurai's ever fought Crazy Hand or Master Hand before.
Even Sakurai doesn't play the casual modes. I mean, he took down both hands.
Oh wow, the get out of jail free card has been activated.
Nice air dodge on the stage.
Starfinger.
There you go.
He got the Master Hand.
Didn't you want Sakurai to lose?
I did. No, because if he loses, he's gonna do it again.
That is true.
He popped off.
I don't want to sit through more of this.
It's too late now.
Wow, Sakurai's an epic gamer.
Let's see, how many songs are we getting?
2. Actually, I've seen
All
3
right.
so far. Oh, there we go.
Theory, I care about this. I don't know if I like any of those songs, but it might give me more stuff to play in arenas.
Yeah, it gives you more than Xenoblade.
I mean, I could just play more Xenoblade songs.
Is Xenoblade just all that you play in your arenas?
No, I keep switching through. I had the Xenoblade, I play like some Pokemon music, I'll go to some Sonic music. There's that one Baten Kaitos. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I never played one of those games. I think it's called the Valedictory Elegy. I love that song. I'll go to Tetris, I'll go to Castlevania. Hold on a second.
Gotcha. The copyright shared among multiple companies. Okay, this is all just extra shit that don't need to really care about.
Just telling us, be happy. This was really hard to get.
The release date.
Hold on, let's see.
December
What did
23rd.
what did he just say?
nice.
Super Smash Brothers is truly exceptional.
Hey, he didn't say Ultimate.
Unacceptable.
He just said Super Smash Bros.
That's what his...
Steve and Sephiroth side by side on that roster.
Yes,
Yep.
side by side.
Bruh.
Yeah, you've got this really intense, powerful character, and then also Sephiroth.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
no!
You know what? That's not even
Did he
wrong.
make a Sephiroth boss?
Wait.
Oh my god, he did. He made a boss fight.
So if you beat
Sephiroth
Sephiroth with
challenge.
Sephiroth, can you just do that, like the guy putting a gun at his head meme?
What the fuck?
Yes.
They
Okay,
did-
no, if
Oh,
okay,
okay.
I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do a video of that, and that's gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh,
you
God.
can use Sephiroth in the Northern Cape. Oh, so you can actually play. You can play this challenge and win and be able to play him.
Wait, what?
Is that what this is?
Oh my god, look at Kirby with the hair.
Wait, hold on. So you
We can play Sephiroth.
Oh, okay. So this
Oh,
is an
what?
idea that they canceled because they want to make
Wait.
money.
So can you not play him until you beat it?
Wait.
No, you can play.
Okay,
you
so
can
no,
beat-
you
you can
have to
beat it to play him early.
You have to buy the fighter's pass if you want to play him early.
Yeah. So like, if you have the fighters pack, you can do that challenge and then be able to, yeah,
Guess who
you'd be able to
didn't
play
buy the
more.
fighters pack?
Same.
Do I have to
I
get
still have to get
Sephiroth?
Nikuna. You don't. I do.
The mode can only be played for 5 days.
That makes me upset. Because in the screenshots like the gameplay that he showed, nothing about that looked particularly interesting.
Finally.
I mean, I kinda like. Wait, are you like referring to the Museg? Because if so, I kinda
No.
disagree on that.
So, okay. No, just in the boss fight specifically.
Oh,
What about it? Like it looked like just a CPU playing Sephiroth, maybe with some boosted stats, right?
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Sephiroth.
So they made it limited time, as if it's this like. I just have so much like upset.
okay,
people
that's
still
badass.
people
Yeah,
still
no,
That's
that's
badass.
that's the
one
coolest
with
ending
the
screen
phone.
yet. That's the coolest one yet.
Oh.
and there goes everything I
gone.
was saying. Well, yeah, right.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai.
All right, so we have a thank you, Mr. Sakurai from Thibz. Fuck you, Mr. Sakurai from Burst. Any other
Thank you, very
inputs?
cool.
So, like,
Thank you, Sakurai's film crew.
what is
And
this?
Loki, his film crew is just him with his iPhone.
And that is about it.
So yeah,
I don't even know that I have like the words to show how disappointed I am.
God, you're just such a stick in the mud, aren't you?
Well, like,
I genuinely don't like. Okay, I understood before when you couldn't really see any sort of like interesting ideas or mechanics behind his moveset, and honestly,
There
they
aren't.
did take it in a different direction than what I thought it was going to take. But I wouldn't say it's like it was just like wholly disappointing.
it is
I
though.
kind of like the comeback.
Well, of course you do. You're Thibz.
You know what? Don't give me that bullshit, dude. You're just fucking depressed all the time. Like, lighten up for these.
No, because like, I'm never gonna be that person, Thibz. I'm never ever gonna be that person. I will always be critical of everything that I experience, and sometimes I love shit. I will gush about Xenoblade for days. It's still got some problems, but then I'll talk about them. But I'm never ever just gonna be like, no, I'm just gonna be positive for no reason, because I hate that. Like,
I feel sorry for you.
Well,
But-
okay. So, see, the thing is, it's not necessarily an issue, and this goes for you too, Tibbs. Like, it's not necessarily an issue of like trying to find positivity, or even like just like him looking at it all negative. I just think like there's more to it than just looking at like the disappointing factors. Like, yes, Sephiroth did take a lot from other existing characters, but
it's not
to
that.
say that
It's just
he's
that
not.
he's generic. Like he's not. The most interesting thing about him is his comeback mechanic, which
Hard disagree. Shadow Flare has so like, even just based on what he's shown on Shadow
has
Flare.
got crazy setup potential. That
Yeah,
setup
you
potential is
can-
crazy.
Like, it's a multi-hit, so it can't be countered. Sure, you can reflect it, but you're not going to be able to aim it too well. Like Thibz said, you can combo into it. It has shield break potential. It's basically a confirmed kill if you hit someone off the stage and they're too close to the blast zone. Like, hell, even being at a certain percent with that on, you're just dead. That's it's not necessary. I'm not saying it's inherently good or bad, but it's definitely something I find interesting. And to say that it's not is kind of wrong.
Okay.
Giga Flare is lame.
Fuck off about Giga Flare. I don't care. I
That's
literally
lame.
don't care about. Ignore the rest of his fucking moveset. All right.
Right.
80% of it is generic slashes. Oh, they have a big hitbox.
Okay, but all right, Burst, get this. He sticks to walls.
Okay, but you say,
so first of all,
okay,
he does stick to walls. All right, I'm not that disappointed anymore. Thank you, Shuya. I completely forgot because they didn't bring it up in this. I'm a little bit happier now.
They did.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. But no. Okay, so ignoring the fact that you basically play around it the same way you play around Falco Laser, because they literally took the animation from Falco Laser. He's got I was less disappointed at Steve, like significantly, because I looked at Steve and I'm like, wow, this is cool. That Eric, that one move that you described, that single move that you talked about the possibilities, right?
Right.
Within the context of Smash, like everything Steve had was one of those.
What do you mean everything that Steve had was one of those?
Everything. Most of Steve's moveset was that interesting. Am I wrong?
I mean, not necessarily, no. But again, that's also kind of subjective too.
Did you not like Steve?
I never said I didn't, but I'm saying to say that Steve was objectively more interesting is kind of flawed.
Well, all right. Here's why you're wrong about that very specific last sentence that you just said. Okay, I'm just gonna pitch a character to you. Okay, he's got a fist. His jab is a jab. His side B is a bigger jab. His up B is a slightly larger jab. His down B is a jab, but it does it twice. And then the rest of his tilts are all just variations of jabs. Have I made an interesting character? Yeah, someone will like it. Someone, somewhere. But have I made a good... Can chuck it into Smash?
Okay, but it's kind of like you're downplaying a lot of...
No, I'm showing you...
What would be your ideal Sephiroth?
Okay, wait, hold up. Before even that,
Can I answer Thibz' question really quickly?
Because you're just doing surface level shit.
But materia. The game has so much materia, and so many different things that you can do in Final Fantasy VII. Like, it's a fucking JRPG with a whole lot of moves and a whole lot of options. And from it, we've gotten two characters who use very basic hitboxes.
Well, when you have a character that has, like how Sakurai builds his characters, each character has like a distinct feature about them that he bases a moveset around. To basically like...
I disagree, but continue.
Well, look at Donkey Kong having large arms. That's like the majority of his moveset. That's just one example. But that's where I'm trying to get at. Like, if Sephiroth, if you're not gonna focus, you don't have to do like a sole focus on his sword. But if you're going to just kind of like push his sword to the wayside, just because you want to have more variety in what it is that he's capable of doing, why bother having the sword there? Why bother like making moves around it if it's just nothing but a centerpiece? Like a useless centerpiece.
Okay.
Because also
the answer to that question,
back to what you mentioned before about making a character. Yeah, it's gonna be uninteresting if you make every move essentially the same thing, but also to say that Sephiroth is essentially just his moveset is just the same move but different variations is kind of ignorant.
That's not what I'm saying. What? Okay. To answer the first half of that, which is why would you give them a sword? Why'd you give Steve a sword?
Because it's one of his tools.
Who cares?
But guess what? His sword isn't the entirety, or it's not like the focus of what his fighting style is, like Sephiroth's sword is.
Sephiroth
Sure,
turns
he has
into
material.
a god and calls a meteor down from the sky.
Okay, but is that his main method of fighting?
No, in the games, it's the sword and it's ready for the material, like the thing in Final Fantasy that you do with the spells and like the summons and the mechanics.
I understand that.
The
Sephiroth
the game.
Yeah, I know that, but Sephiroth primarily uses his sword.
Well, then maybe he wasn't the best choice, was he? Well, then maybe he wasn't the best choice, was he?
Well, okay, then stop bitching about it. He's in the game now. Whatever. Fuck it.
No, I'm allowed to be disappointed. I'm allowed to say I don't think that this was worth their time. I'm allowed to say I don't think this is worth my time. That is the statement that inspired you guys to be upset. To me, say that I'm monumentally disappointed with this decision.
Because it just seems like every time one of these things comes out, you're just disappointed.
I liked Steve. I don't know what you're on about. You can go back and watch the video. I literally was the only one saying, no, I kind of like this. Everyone else was pissed off. I wasn't. We have it on our channel. There's proof.
We were pissed because we got Steve in the game. We were pissed because they actually put Steve in the game.
I'm not calling you guys out. I'm just making the point that when Steve was released, I was quite positive about it. Because whatever people's opinions of it, I genuinely think that Steve was a good addition to the game. I've never not said that. I don't think I've ever said that I don't think Steve should have been put into Smash, or I don't like the way he was implemented. I thought it was really well done. And I said that from day one. So yes, when you have clearly, demonstrably the potential to do well, then this, comparatively, yeah, I'm not happy with this.
Okay, well, what would your ideal build of Sephiroth be? Since this clearly wasn't done right.
So, okay. Alright. First of all, get rid of his up B. It can be... There are so many other things it could be. Like, so many other things it could be. Do I have to pick one? Do I have to use
like he probably could have used like a wind material or like wind spell
do I have to pick one? There are so many options for what that could have been that like that's not even the biggest okay. What I think they should have done, in my opinion, and first of all, I think they shouldn't have put Sephiroth in. I'm just gonna say that. I really think Aeris or Tifa would have been better. I would have been so happy if it was Aeris. You don't even know.
I think I would have rather Tifa. I don't know too much about Aeris, how she play. I just feel like she'd get hit and then lose, she just loses stock every time she gets hit by a sword. But
memes aside, I do genuinely think that Aeris would have been a cool addition. Because Aeris is like a mage character. Like a white mage character specifically. And so I just think, anyways. Yes.
A white mage in a fighting game.
Yeah, you can do cool stuff with it.
Like heal and do support spells?
Maybe. I'd like the ability to heal in doubles. That'd be awesome. Are you kidding me?
Oh, right.
That'd be great.
All right, but then it would be for doubles. In singles, Aeris wouldn't be able to do jack shit.
That's not true. She's still a combat character. She still has abilities and spells and attacks, and also she can smack people with a staff sometimes, so that covers at least some of her normals. Regardless, throw Tifa in, even you can still make it work. They picked Sephiroth because he's iconic. Fair enough.
Yo, what's the code you got for Premiere? I'm trying to log in.
808997.
Are we still streaming this?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
I mean, this is supposed to be the discussion part of it, but...
Right.
Just, okay. Well, what I would have liked from Sephiroth... I don't know. Like, I could design a... I could sit here... I don't have time, but I could sit here and, like, design a character from the ground up. To tell you what I would have wanted. Okay?
Mm.
But... to not spend an hour and a half talking about it... like, that whole idea you said of taking a concept, like, it's not really true. It's true with some characters. Marth, the original, and I'm not trying to talk, oh, Melee better, okay? I'm just going back to before there were a million Marth clones, right?
Right.
When Marth was designed, there was no one else who played like that in the game. No one else who felt the way Marth felt. You had to play around this, like, weird micro-spacing. Okay?
Like, it, yeah, no, like, it essentially brought a new, like, a new, sort of a new mechanic to the table? Like, to the game?
It's something interesting and unique that hadn't been done. Roy is a great follow-up to that.
Because it's essentially the reverse of it.
But it's that same idea of microspacing, and that's why Roy is, like, probably the best clone character in my opinion, just design-wise. Steve, well designed. I don't know, like, I don't know. I get it. It's a meme. I get people maybe don't like the camping or whatever, but come on, like, how can you be mad at that?
I mean, it literally, like, 9 out of every 10 matches I have with Thibz would like to have a word with you on that one. But aside from that...
Okay. You know what? Listen, I genuinely think Steve was a good character to add. Bite me.
Yeah, no, Steve was
I think the way
a good
he was designed is, like... Because isn't it fun?
You can kind of, like, he brings new mechanics, new ideas
just like,
to...
Isn't it fun to play Steve in a way that no one else in the game is fun to play?
It certainly is.
Like, and again, you know, like, some characters are just like that, where it's like, it is fun to play. Like, there is no other character that you can really go to say this is kind of the same. So if you're gonna put Sephiroth in, because right now, like, I'm getting some Smash 4 Cloud vibes.
I mean, I suppose so. I do personally enjoy what they did with the one-winged form, simply because, like, at least it doesn't, like,
we'll see.
At least it keeps you from, like, being leagues ahead. Like, okay.
Oh shit! Sorry, I need to cut this off. I actually need to dip. I've got places to be.
All right.
Fuck. Sorry. My bad. All right. See ya.
All good.